Here we go again, blood. Here we go again, fam, where feminists just say that they can easily survive in a world without men, fam. No men, no husbands, no fathers, no brothers. That society could run perfectly fine without us. Some even say that the world will be better without men, blood. Now, listen carefully, fam, like that. This video isn't about attacking women. Nah, less of that. But when people speak so much was that the entire half year of humanity is unnecessary, we have to really stop it and really think about what that actually means, blood. Anyway, I don't want to talk too much, fam. Let's get on with the video.
Take your own bone marrow and fertilize your own egg and have a kid with yourself.
I think we're off to a great start.
This is just a reminder for men that scientists have now discovered a way for women to impregnate themselves using their own bone marrow. And the only child that can result from those pregnancies are female. So we no longer have any need for you, genetically or physically. So, tread lightly.
Where did they... Oh man, I'm getting a headache with this thing. Oh my family. Like, where did they get this from, blood? Wait, let me get this thing straight, fam. Women can get pregnant with their own bone marrow and men are no longer needed, blood. First of all, fam, let's slow down with this, blood, and be real with this. This is crazy, blood. I can't lie. Any logical person will know it's doesn't anybody know, blood, that you need X and X and X and Y chromosome? And also, women can only produce X and X, blood. How does that even work, blood? Biology, it doesn't work like that in normal human reproduction, blood. And then you're saying that scientists knew about, then that means that those scientists are not scientists, blood. They're criminals. Life here comes from a combination of male and female. That's the natural design. What concerns me about all of this, fam, is the mindset behind statements like this, fam. When people start pushing the idea that one side doesn't need the other, it creates division instead of teamwork, blood. Marriageship, relationship, blood. Why do most women do this, blood? Men and women are never meant to be competing each other whatsoever, blood. They are meant to complement each other. So instead of this, we don't need you narrative, the healthier perspective here is recognizing that both men and women bring something essential to life, family, society in general. And someone said in the comments in one of my videos earlier on about how feminism ruined the family unit, how feminism came in. And it is absolutely catastrophic what they're doing to society, family units, to children, to young people in general. Don't they see what is happening? It looked like as if that they just want to hang on to this so quote-unquote equality, but want things to go their way. They don't even recognize that what they're doing is just destroying everything, but they just want to keep... I just even can't get my words out, blood. When we forget that balance that I just mentioned before about both men and women bring things vital to life and family and society, when we forget that balance entirely, that's when confusion and conflicts starts to grow. This is what I've been trying to say, blood. This is what happens when you have a world that doesn't believe in God, blood. And people end up doing their own thing.
Well, I guess I'm a little out of my league here.
I remember this, man, Jim Carrey.
Oh, there is just one more thing.
About mansplainers. Who the hell is going to explain to women how to do anything?
My logic is flawless.
Next time y'all argue with somebody on social media or in person, remember that these are the type of people that exist. People that are too stupid to simply sit up and will drown in a foot of water. And these people vote. They have kids that play with your kids. They have jobs. They're out in society with no handler. They're outside of their cages, no leash. Just remember they out there.
Society, sometimes like, you don't need the male to have a baby anymore.
Yeah. New research has been discovered of making egg into sperm, so we can reproduce without men. Like if men just died right now, could we survive? Yes.
You fucking sure about that?
Just fucking roll it, please. Just roll it.
This is a blasphemy towards men, women, and God himself, like that. Hearing statements like this, that women, you don't need men anymore to have children, I think we really need to slow down and really think about what is being said, blood. Human life here was designed around the relationship here between male and female. That's the biological standpoint and reality. And also you're something many people believe reflects a God's design for humanity, blood. So when people start to believe that one side can completely replace the other, it crosses it into something deeper. It begins to dismiss the value and purpose of men and women together, blood. And that's what we've been seeing slowly creeping in, and people don't realize this. It's like as if these people don't have a brain cell. What are they teaching in schools, like in colleges? I can't imagine, blood. And they're denying simple human truths, simple Christ truths, blood. That kind of thinking can easily turn into arrogance towards the natural order, towards God, who made human beings. Men and women were never meant to compete or erase each other, blood. They were meant to complement each other. When we forget that balance, like I said before, we start moving away from wisdom and into confusion. This future is doomed, blood. It would be snowflakes, I can't lie. I have not been happier with how the world has been going. And because of this craziness that is happening out there, you would rather want to stay alone, shut your door from the world and let the world just suffer while you just stay within your peace, like what other people have been saying in the comments lately in our videos. What a world, man, we live in, blood. What a world we live in. And let me tell you something, fam. It's not going to get any better.
If all men just disappeared, do you think the world would be better or worse? All men.
It'd be safer.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Meanwhile,
family.
Now you need to move your bag and your cleats. Like, go fast.
Oh! Oh! What is that?
Wow, do you actually think the world would be safer if all men disappeared? It would not be safer. It would be absolutely catastrophic.
I think maybe it wouldn't be safer in the terms like maybe a
that reaction right there.
I mean, how many women would freeze to death and starve to death?
I'm gonna make it.
If
I'm
all
okay with
men
that.
were to disappear, the immediate catastrophe that would be.
How?
I thought you'd never ask.
Water, sewage, electricity, gas, fuel, refinement, telecommunications, IT infrastructure, road maintenance, delivery drivers, police, fire rescue. So 95% of tanker drivers are men. 90% tanker drivers.
Tanker, like in the war?
Tankers.
What's a tanker?
Okay. How about other things like fracking, electrical maintenance, nuclear engineering? Like the list goes on and on and on.
That's what you slipped in. That's what was on your shoe. And that explains the abrasion on your palm. Damn, I'm good!
That whack, man, with the baseball bat, I tell you what, fam, that's exactly what all men would like to do right now, man, to her. I tell you that, blood. What a whack. I mean, like, society relies on men all the time in a lot of ways. And without them, it will completely and quickly become chaotic. For example, the host, right, from the whatever podcast, including Andrew, he mentioned things like tankers and fracking, right? Even I know what fracking is. A tanker is a huge ship designed to transport oil and gases across oceans. And also fracking is short for hydraulic fracturing. It is a method used in the energy industry to extract oil and natural gas from underground rock formations. Both of these examples here of complex, high responsibility work that keeps your energy, transportation, and the industry running. The point here is clear, blood. Men excel in a lot of roles that keep modern society functioning. This is not saying that women aren't capable. Infrastructure and industry rely heavily on skill, brutal strength, experience, physical and technical expertise. Things that men have historically failed. Ignoring the reality of this, man, is just naive, blood. But here's the key point here I'm trying to make. Like I said before for a minute in this video, this is not hating you on real, good, healthy women out there, because I know there are some out there, but it's just rare. If women had the physical strength advantage also, what we see in terms of psychological manipulation with their emotion, it could become physically manifested. Women evolved to navigate social and rational power. And if that were combined with raw physical power, it's not clear the world will be any safer. It could actually be more dangerous. This is not hating on women. It's about recognizing human behavior, consequences, and the balance of responsibility, blood. Men and women complement each other for a reason. And ignoring biology and behavior patterns when thinking about safety or society is completely naive, blood.
Feminists had their own country, would they survive?
No, it would evaporate within a week. They would start tearing each other's hair out and, judging each other's body.
Why do you say that?
Women are really judgmental. They say that men are competitive, but women are more competitive. They wouldn't know how to act because women's existence is pretty much very physical. Women hate each other. Women don't like each other. You guys pretend to be friends, and then you'll end a 6-year friendship because someone DM'd the wrong guy. Nah, it wouldn't work.
He's out of line, but he's right.
This clip here actually hits facts, like that. The man here, man, is pointing out, fam, I've seen his face before, something that a lot of people tend to ignore. Women can be extremely judgmental towards each other. And like I said, this is not hating on women, this is just biology, blood. And we have to admit it, like that. He's speaking about patterns we see socially, pretending, man, to be friends on the surface, but competing and comparing and even tearing each other down underneath. Now, like I said before, this is not about hating on women. We love women, like that, but it's just how things are going that make them unattractive. This is about being honest about human behavior. Men are competitive too, but women's competitiveness, blood, often shows in social and relational ways, which can be intense. Feminists often claim that women could run a society entirely on their own, but in reality, without balance, structure, and accountability, it just wouldn't work, blood. Like I said before, this is not about disrespecting women, but like I said, we have to call out the facts. It's about pointing out that ideology doesn't change human nature. Social dynamics, competitiveness, and relational behavior are real. Ignoring that and pretending that women alone could run a country smoothly is just naive, blood. That's why his comment, although blunt and being real, blood, which I rate, is actually grounded in reality, fam.
And that is a scientific fact,
Oh, meanwhile, nice skill, man, with the one hand, like that.
I was like, Ashley, do you know how to drive? That was not me.
Dread reading scripts that have no women involved in their creation, because inevitably I get to that part where the girl turns to the guy and she goes, what do we do now? Now, do you know any woman in any crisis situation?
Yes, bare women are in that situation. Oh my goodness. Why do most women are so blind, so short-sighted to these kind of things?
Who has absolutely no idea what to do?
I don't know what to tell you, bud. Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh.
I don't know what to do. 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 I don't know what to do.
See, one example right there, blood.
That tracks.
Now, do you know any woman in any crisis situation who has absolutely no idea what to do?
You just want me to say compliments all the time. So either you want the truth or you want compliments. Decide.
Oh my God! We're gonna die! Jeff, we're gonna die! Oh my God! Oh my God, we're gonna die! Jeff, I'll never forgive you for this! Oh my God! Oh my God! Help! Mom, Dad, I love you! Oh my God! 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 Jeff! Jeff! Ah! Jeff! Oh my God! Jeff! Please, God! Help me! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh! Oh! That was pretty deep. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Did you feel that? Oh my God! Oh my
I
God!
bet the man is calm, blood. I bet he's calm.
Oh my God!
The man is just calm. She's screaming her lights out, fam.
Oh my God!
It's like a stampede, bro.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Get me the fuck out of here! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! There's mud all in my new shoes.
Allah. He was calm,
Now,
blood.
do you know any woman in any crisis situation who has...
I'm sick of your crybaby bullshit.
This clip, fam, really shows you why men are absolutely needed, especially in crisis situation. Like I said before, this is not like hating on women, but it's as facts. And that actor coming out and saying that, have you ever seen any woman in any serious crisis in them and there? And even her with her husband. Look how calm the husband is, blood. The woman, obviously the man's wife, was panicking, screaming, shouting, completely overwhelmed, while the husband just remained calm and focused, blood. He was driving them away from danger, making sure that they were both safe. Her yelling man didn't solve anything, but his composure did. This is exactly what I meant when I say men bring stability, protection, and action when needed, blood. In safe situations to make sure everyone is safe. In moments of danger, staying calm and assessing the situation and taking responsibility saves lives. Panic and emotion alone won't move mountains, blood. Or in this case, it keep you out of the water. What's sad is he didn't even get a thank you, blood. The reality of leadership and responsibility, fam, is that the work often gets unnoticed, but it's essential.
Look at this for multitasking. Eating her breakfast whilst working the tiller with her butt cheeks. About to manoeuvre herself into a lock. What a talented woman.
I have
Ooh, I like her.
You little fuckers have no idea the life I've lived. 41 years working professionally with horses, 30 of those spent as a remote wilderness guide. I did shit on a daily basis that would make you bitches piss yourself. I stood down 9 grizzly bear charges in my life, 5 black bear charges. And I once stepped up and stuffed an 8-foot Tom Cougar square in the fucking mug with my walking stick to save one of my dogs. Wow. I watched 17 horses lose their lives out there. I lost 3 good friends. And I've held the lifeless body of my best friend in my arms. I've heard my own bones snap. I've stitched my fucking body twice myself. And I've felt the searing fucking heat of a hot brand. You fuckers have no idea what tough is sitting back in your fucking mom's basement, going to work in your cubicle, stopping by 7-Eleven on the way home, and then talking trash about fellas like me. You know what? I feel sorry for you fuckers, I really do. Because what I see is a whole world full of hate-filled, little soft and gushy blue smurfs. Harmless. Yap, 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 but completely fucking harmless. For those of you who follow my videos, I appreciate you listening to my rant. Now I feel better. I love all of you. Stay the course. Resist. And I'm sorry, honestly, for the fucking stupidity that you've all got to put up with out there.
Big ups to this man each and every time, fam. Now this clip right here was originally made here for trolls in his comments, you know, like that. But this clip here was here in this video is because it linked up here so well and tied up here so well, fam, here to the men hating feminists, you know, like that. And if you think about it and you tie up your what he just mentioned, blood, you know, like that, he is right. This man has worked his socks off with horses and them man there in the forest for 41 years. He's seen life, death, loss, like friends, animals, everything. And he's saying yes something real, blood. Toughness it isn't sitting here in a basement playing video games or clocking it to a 9 to 5 in a cubicle. Real toughness here is living, surviving, carrying responsibility, and doing what needs to be done no matter how hard it gets. He's right to feel frustrated at the world today, especially how this video was originally created for, like for the trolls, but tying it with the men hating feminists out there. He's right, blood. You know, he's right here to feel frustrated, blood, yeah, with the people online, with the blue-haired activists and them man there saying that men here are evil or unnecessary, claiming nonsense that they have never lived. They don't understand what responsibility is, hard work, and loyalty actually means. Like I said for a minute in my previous videos, it's a simple fact that they confuse reality with idolatry. This man here shows you what true masculinity is and what toughness look like. Dedication, resilience, and care for people and your craft. Big ups to him each and every time for living it, for staying grounded, and for showing real leadership through tough experiences. That's a lesson many people today could learn from.
Fuck you! Fuck!
Nicole, it's gonna go on your social media. Nicole, breathe. Take a deep breath. You move all the way from the US to Iceland, okay? You can do this. I want you just to...
Why won't these get any... Why won't they get in the ice? Stupid crampons. There's something wrong with them. Fuck! What's the matter? I just want to go up.
Go up. Go up.
Nicole.
Son of a bitch.
Where's my visa?
Where's my residence permit?
Yes, you can do this. It's not stairs to go up. Make noise.
Ah!
You're becoming a Viking.
Ah! No!
Don't let go. Yeah.
Good job, little buddy.
Oh, that hurt.
You just have yourself a good day.
I can bench 200 pounds, but I can't open a pickle jar.
I knew it. I knew it.
Got it.
Oh my god. 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 Oh my god.
He's handling that really well.
Meanwhile,
we are going down, Tyler. We are, holy fuck! We're underwater. Oh, Mom had 6 kids. She must have assumed a couple of us idiots were gonna die. Well, seeing as we're probably about a foot underwater. Oh God! You better hope it doesn't flip on us.
Look how calm these men are.
Pass me that thing.
Look how calm.
Good, sir. Holy fuck.
Alright, I just want to just talk about some of the clips that we just saw. Let me start with this one. The woman's saying that she can bench what was it? Bench 200 pounds, but can't open a pickle jar. Honestly, you know, although it can be funny to others and kind of like booky to others as well, it highlights something real, blood. Strength and skill are not the same. Being strong in one area doesn't mean that you have the practical capability in every situation. Then the clip, yeah, when the woman you were screaming out the car was going into the river, that is actually quite an eye-opener. Whatever you were driving, we should always have a sense of direction. Doesn't matter if we actually rely on GPS and them and there. But in high stress situations, panic doesn't help. Calmness, focus, and experience do. The people, you know, enjoying themselves here in the car, they need to be the one that need to stay composed. That's why we have driving lessons, you know, like that. That's what makes a huge difference here between safety and chaos. And these men joking in the car as oh my days, you know, with a different contrast here to the woman that was screaming when the car was going in the water. Well, these men here are so calm, blood, joking about his mom here with his 6 kids and them and there, saying that some right now, I think this was probably the one place that probably they could have died. Yeah, it's hilarious. It is. Because of the different contrasts, you know, with the other clip that we saw before and this clip right here. But it also points out to reality. Life here is unpredictable. We all need to be prepared, adapt, and be responsible. Humor aside, we don't know yet if these men yet managed to get out. Hopefully they did, you know, like that, because that will be horrible. You know, the way that it would have been peak, you know, don't you think? But like I said, humor aside, as a type, you know, in terms of how to deal with situations, these clips here right here shows the value of composure, skill, and experience. The things that really matter when chaos hits.
Brand new box seat out the box.
Oh, Jay, is that baby or Jamie? Is it your new one?
It's never been touched.
You know what? That is genius.
Another rice, oh dear. Buying cup.
That's pretty for nothing.
Enjoy. You're a fucking genius, dude.
Oh my god. Oh, fam.
You must have a goddamn IQ of 160. You are goddamn gifted.
I love little things like this. My favorite thing about it is so honest,
classic.
so pure.
Yeah.
It's just a nail.
Right.
But it ain't lying.
That's it.
It's like you just can't fucking trust anything anymore. It's like, oh, get this, get that, do this, do that. It's like, that nail doesn't tell you what to do. It doesn't tell you how to dress in the mornings. That nail is right there, and it does its fucking job every time.
Meanwhile, my journal, this is where I put all my thoughts, all of my ideas go into this. I couldn't go anywhere without it. I feel like my whole life is in here. It's precious to me.
Men only want one thing, and it's not money, it's not power, it's...
I love you, Dad.
I love you.
Wait, why is this sound going to your sound?
Called an intercom. Good there. Good. Now you can turn towards Gwen.
Fam, that's beautiful.
Gwen.
You're Gwen. All right, turn towards me again.
Wow, yeah, that's a little play, isn't it? Wow.
Down. Good. Good.
And that's not down.
Oh,
Down.
wow.
Down. Good. Good. Good.
And I'm almost in the clouds.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, you don't want to go in the clouds. You also don't want to go in Class B airspace.
What's that?
That's above us.
I'm ready to fly now.
Oh, no, Daddy's landing right now.
Oh.
Yeah. Next time.
Oh, wow. This clip right here, man. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful, blood. I can't lie. It It really is, man. It really is, fam. I mean, look at the connection between, this father and his 3-year-old daughter, and the way that she was curious, and and then look at how calm the father was, guiding her, teaching her about the plane, about the clouds, about the airspace, about the intercom as well, fam. She was curious and she feels safe. We can see that actually the father has a steering wheel as well as the daughter, just teaching her, and she's learning from her dad. That's the kind of bond that builds trust, confidence, and a wonder in a child. This is something very important that society is slowly forgetting. The role of a father. A father isn't just some adult in a house. A father shapes a child's confidence, security, discipline, and understanding of the world. Especially for daughters, fam. A father shows protection, patience, and real love from a man looks like. This is why I've been saying it for a minute in my videos, that this is why, man, that it's dangerous when people start to say that men ain't needed or fathers don't matter, or thinking that men and women are the same, which clearly they are not. Fatherhood and motherhood are a gift from the Lord. When people say we don't need men, or try to push your fathers out of the household, either before or after relationships or marriageship, my word, marriageship, they are destroying something sacred. Removing a father from a son or a daughter's life, especially in a household where you need them to be there 24/7, doesn't just change the household. It damages sons and daughters psychologically, mentally, physically, and emotionally as they grow. And we have seen that in society, a product of that. The truth is, the Lord never designed all this chaos. God, you created the family with both a father and a mother for a reason. And this is a type here of Christ and the church blood. Christ and his bride. When we follow his design, there is balance, protection, and love in the household. So when we ignore him and his order, chaos starts to creep in. Now, moments like this, right, which is absolutely a beautiful moment, it just reminds us that fatherhood is a gift from the Lord. Being present, teaching, protecting, and sharing life's magic. That connection between a father and the children, nurturing, patience, full of love, is something absolutely priceless, and it should be honored, protected, and cherished. Wow, it's just absolutely beautiful, and a lot of people are taking this for granted, blood. I can't lie. Anyways, if you have liked this video, don't forget to hype the video, like the video, and subscribe to me, GVBrazy. And don't forget to hit that bell, that notification bell, for any content that will be dropping on this channel. And also, you lot, don't forget to comment, blood. Like that. Don't forget to comment, man, because it'd be great, man, to see what's on your heart and your views concerning what was brought up. And definitely, fam, I will try my best here to respond to you, like that. Anyways, take care of yourself. Bless, peace. Big up all you, man, for watching and has been locked in. See you guys then.